like to start out with a quote from good old Taylor Swift. I never saw you coming and I will never be the same. I've said this quote before, but I want to say it again. It takes strength to love a broken woman. It takes even more to love a woman who has put herself back together on her own. Brien, you taught me to believe in love again. I will forever be thankful for that. Because of you, I'm becoming the me I've always dreamed of. I wouldn't have applied to PT school again for the third time if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't be this successful in my career if it wasn't for you and all the love and support you always have been giving me. You're my number one fan, besides Gina.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes, and then it subsides. But when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness. It is not excitement. It is not promulgation or promises of external passion. That is just being in love. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those who truly love have roots that grow toward each other on the ground, and when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find what they are, one tree and not two.
There are a lot of things I love about you. I love your laugh. I love how you scrunch your toes when you have bare feet. I love how much of a dork and a nerd you are. I love you even though you'd rather work out than hang out with me. I love how much Cass loves you even if it's more than me. And I love you even though you like the Bears. But our kids will still not be wearing anything Bears related, sorry.
You always had this smile as a willingness to help someone. You always had this drive to want to learn and be better than you already are. You had this heart of pure gold, and that's why I admired you. We eventually started hanging out, and then we started talking. I remember the exact night walking downtown St. Charles. We walked the streets together talking and just hanging out with each other while our other friends just disappeared. Then it was just us. I remember the first time we kissed thinking to myself, this is the girl I know I'm going to marry. A feeling I didn't think I would ever feel.
I can't promise that everything will be easy, but I can promise you my everlasting devotion, my loyalty, respect, and unconditional love for a lifetime. I will always be there for you, listen to you, and support you like you've always supported me. I will do my best to make you happy and make you feel loved. I will pray with you, dream with you, and build with you, and always be your number one fan. I will be your wife, friend, confidant, your everything. I love you.
Watching you grow from my little girl into the most beautiful bride has filled me with so much love and joy. I am incredibly blessed and lucky to have you as my daughter and best friend. And one of the most satisfying rewards as a parent is seeing your child experience true love and happiness, which Victoria has found with Brien. Thank you, Brien, for loving my little girl. I'm so glad you're part of our family and honored to call you my son.
Together, you have been finding and have found a path forward. It is one that has kept growing in love, so much so that you envision a home and both a near and a far future. You finished the sentence, together we will, ... like this. Together we will love, laugh, and live as a team. Together we will ride the waves of the ocean and conquer the world. Together we will build a family filled with love and gratitude.
Your wedding day is said to be the happiest day of your life. And here we go. I can do it. And while it is indeed very happy, it doesn't compare to the moment you came into my life. You have brought me so much joy and happiness, and I couldn't be more proud of the beautiful, strong, and loving woman you have grown in today.
You say hi, Vicki.
Hi, Brian. I love you.
But I have to say, I haven't had a single doubt about Brian the whole time that I've known him. Even when Victoria was not around, any time that she came up in conversation or when he would talk to her on the phone, there was a light in his eye and a happiness in his tone of voice. I know he's a man that will treat Vicki right, which is what she deserves. Vicki, he would walk through the fire for you. Just let him adore you. To him, you're so golden. If it's Hollywood or Bishopsgate, he's coming too. Thank you, Casey.
When I met you, I thought you were a chill person. You're easy to get along with, but what really made me like you was your strong demeanor. I knew that you were the type of person that he needed in his life.
Truth be told, there's nobody else's side that I would be more honored to stand on. You are a godsend of a person, and I truly don't know where I'd be without you, as cliche as that may sound, but it's true. You've become the sister I've never had, but always wanted in a few short years.
With the graces and guidance of good and God, and the convergence of personal destiny and legacy have chosen and claimed, may nothing dare tear asunder. I now welcome you to share a kiss as a seal of all we have witnessed.
We first met Vicki, Christmas, over an Instagram chat during COVID Christmas. Oh, yeah. Every time we got together, it just showed that Vicki was like a perfect addition to our family. She was ambitious, outspoken. She always told Brian what to do and how to do it. One memorable time is when we first all hung out at a bar in Jacksonville. We all went dancing. It was fun, and seeing everyone open up, and Brian dancing. I've never seen him dance before or laugh the way he did, which very surprises me. So Vicki, I'm so thankful that you're in my brother's life. You've been a positive impact. You keep pushing him the best way you can.
I knew with you, he would become a better person, and that made me very happy. Well, the day finally came when you guys were finally moving out, and I felt sad. It's hard to believe that your best friend is actually leaving. As sad as it was for him to be gone, I knew that he was finding his happiness with you.
I learned so much about them in such a short time, and their love for each other never ceases to amaze me. And honestly, I'm reading off my phone because it keeps me in line, right, Gina? Okay.
Raising kids is tough at times. We know because we've raised you. Grandbabies, that's what we want, grandbabies. So have some fun and get it done.